Thought I heard a little voice there, but I couldn't make it out. Is there any way you could speak louder, please? If that's okay, can you try and like raise your voice as loud as possible and talk as close to this in my hand as you can? Surprisingly, it seems quite dim in here, but on the camera it still looks quite bright actually. If there's anyone here, please feel free to follow me around if you want to. And there we have another arched doorway, which is to do with sun worship, apparently. If there's anyone here that can confirm this, or give us some more information about the relevance of the sun above the door, could you please let us know some more information about why the sun, like the arched, why do you have the arch above the door? That does represent the sun, right? Or a sun god? Is that correct? Does seem to be getting a bit darker now. Can you hear noises? I hope there's not somebody else lurking. Probably the flag, I don't know, wafting in the wind. If there's anyone here, is it possible he could make some sort of a noise to let us know if you're here? Anyone down here in this little passageway? Hello? Now it really is quite dim round here because it's mainly under the trees. Good evening if anyone's here. Now the time is just after 9:10 now. So I think I'm going to go back around the other side where it's a bit lighter. Now this camera is quite hard to hold steady because it's very light, and slimline makes it harder to hold still, especially when you're pushing the bike at the same time. Hello, is anyone in this room? Over there's the room I was in just before. The light really is starting to fade now, so I can't stay here too much longer, unfortunately. Not exactly the best place to stay by yourself in the dark doing a paranormal investigation, really. Well, it is, but not by yourself. As long as you've got like somebody else with you, it's better, obviously, for safety. Not from ghosts, but from maniacs who might be lurking on the loose, or just people who might be drunk or hostile or whatever. This used to be another door here. Another arched doorway. Hello, is anyone down here with me? Hello? Now I guess this used to be 3 little rooms here. Is there someone here can tell me what these rooms used to be used for? Carol, are you here with me? I can see the moon already, at least part of it. Now, shall I go all the way down this bank? I might as well. Here we have a little wall. Well, it's little on this side, not so little on the other side. Still quite warm at the minute, where I've got my jacket on just in case it rains. Hello? Now this is the bottom corner, the bottom right hand corner of St Bede's monastery grounds, and the river Don's just over this wall and beyond that path. And the river Don's just over this wall and beyond that path. And the river Don's just over this wall and beyond that path. And the river Don's just over this wall and beyond that path. Down there. Hello, is anyone here with me? Now, just over there, somewhere on this bank, just down from that little plaque up there, I was here one night in the dark with Twilight Worlds, the South Shields Paranormal Society, and I swear I saw a dark shadow shape standing somewhere on that bank down in front of that little plaque there. And I don't normally see things too often. I mean, I called out to another member of the group saying that I'd just seen something, and just as I called out, on my recording there was a voice shouting something which I couldn't quite make out at the same time as where I seen the black shape, shadow type thing. So I bet many a dark shadowy shape has been seen down here over the years, I bet you. If there's somebody here, can you please tell me your name? And are you male or female? Now I've got to go I'm probably going to end up riding back home in the pitch black darkness along a very long, desolate path, which is mainly under trees. Slightly daunting prospect, but I've got no option. That's the only way I can go back, really. It's the quickest way. Right, I think I'll go back up the bank now. Although, hang on, I'll check over here in the corner first. Now, I'm not sure if down here was part of the building still, although from the looks of these stones here, maybe it was. Did this used to be part of the monastery down here? Does anyone know? Did this used to be part of the monastery down here? Does anyone know? Did this used to be part of the monastery down here? Does anyone know? Did this used to be part of the monastery down here? Does anyone know? Or was this like outside? Was this all grass here before, years ago? Please, can you speak out loud if there's somebody here? Can you shout something? Shout your name perhaps, really loud? That'd be excellent if you could do that for me. Right, I'm now going to go back up the bank. Little clink was my coat thing tapping against the bike. I'm now back up the bank next to this doorway once again. Hello Carol, are you here? So why do you stay here, Carolyn? Is this where you live? Actually, I think I might switch the light on. There you go. At least you can see me better, if not anything else. Because it is starting to get quite dark now. That is for sure. Anyone here? Can you see this light? Don't get too excited. It isn't your sun god. It's just a little light on my camera. Nothing more, nothing less. Well, at least there's a little bit of a cool breeze now. So how are you keeping, Carol? Are you okay? How old are you, by the way, Carol? Could you please tell us your exact age? Is it possible you could shout it in my ear, this ear? Hope I'm not disturbing you by being here. I don't mean to disturb you. Is anyone here with you, Carol? It's now 9:25 PM, by the way. There's a few bats around here, but that's nothing unusual. Got them in my own garden actually. Hello, is anyone in there? Shouting through this hole here. Through there. Got my bike's around the corner, so I better get back round there. Don't want someone swiping it behind my back. And there's another hole here, obviously where I guess wooden beams used to go through to support maybe another floor or something, I don't know. Not 100% sure on that. Or maybe it was just for more bricks. I'm not sure. Well, at least it hasn't rained so far. Probably rain on the way back, knowing my luck. It's getting a bit windy though. I'm actually surprised there's nobody else here. Thought there'd be someone lurking. Right, my battery's just about to die, so I'm going to head off back home.